すみません。今日は部活休んでしまって。
It's alright, don't worry about it. Did you have something to do? Her face is slightly red as she tries to hide her face. I get it, she didn't want the others to catch sight of the kiss mark. I'm sure it won't stay there for that long, it'll probably go away by itself tomorrow. Because of that, Isuzu has been putting on a depressed face all day.
Aoi-chan, 今日は久しぶりにみんな一緒の晩ご飯だったね。そうでもないと思うけど。でも一昨日と昨日は葵ちゃんと一緒じゃなかったよ。そうだったかな。そうだったんだよ。ちなみにとっても寂しかったんだよ。なんで葵ちゃん来てくれなかったのかな。
Why are you glaring at me?
知りません。
We had kissed the day before yesterday and we made love yesterday.
お姉ちゃん、顔が赤いけど。そんなことないよ。もしかして風邪とか？そうじゃないから安心して。
Isuzu gently brushes Suzuha's head.
お姉ちゃん、今度からはお夕飯一緒なんだよね。この前は急に部屋に押しかけてごめんね。私の方こそごめん。でもまた葵ちゃんのお部屋で食べるのもいいね。死ねばいいのに。そんなこと言っちゃダメだよお姉ちゃん。死んじゃえばいいのに。あんまり変わってないよお姉ちゃん。
Despite my relationship with Isuzu changing, our conversations together with everyone haven't changed at all. Isuzu, what are you doing tonight?
星見ですか?
Yeah, if you're going to the rooftop, I'll come along too. Isuzu hesitates at that.
もうその必要はないって頭では分かっているんです。南天の星空を探す必要はないって分かっているはずなんです。先輩が約束してくれたから思い出の星空を見せてくれるって言ってくれたから。だけど
I want to gaze at Hibarigasaki's starry sky with Isuzu. So, if Isuzu feels like it, I'll accompany you.
はい。鈴葉ちゃん、今のって何の話？もしかしたら2人は付き合う。
Oh, she noticed. Isuzu quickly covers Suzuha's mouth.
鈴葉も星見行く？
After letting her go, she asks, as if she's making sure.
お姉ちゃんが誘ってくれるの初めて。どうする？行きたい。お姉ちゃんと一緒に行きたい。先輩。
Yeah, I'll be responsible for everyone. Well, it's mostly for sneaking inside the school.
それじゃ、ちなみも行くね。
Yay! Here, fetch!
ちなみを投げたらちなみは誰が取りに行ってくれるのお兄ちゃん。
Is there a need to?
そこまでちなみを仲間外れにしたいのお兄ちゃん。
あらあらダメよようちゃん。いくらいすずちゃんとの馴れ初めを邪魔され。
Isuzu jumps at Onshino.
やめてください。というか、なんで知ってるんですか？
お夕飯食べてる時になんとなく気づいてないのちなみちゃんだけみたいよ。
Chinami seems to be confused about what we are saying.
さっきから何のこと？
It's nothing much. Anyway, if you're coming too, get changed into your school uniform.
じゃあ準備して家の前で集合だね。
ようちゃん、あまり遅くならないようにね。
Okay, sorry for always causing you trouble.
私は天文部の OG だから天体観測が目的なら反対できなくなっちゃうのよ。
I thank Onshino's kindness, then set out for Hibariko. Suzuha and Chinami are holding hands while walking in front of Isuzu and me. I want to hold hands too, but Isuzu has her hands full with the telescope. So I say this instead. I'll carry the telescope. No? Isuzu shakes her head frantically.
そんなこと ないです。持たせてあげます。
I smile wryly. It feels like I'm begging you or something.
持ちたくないなら持たせません。
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm happy that you're letting me carry it.
先輩は変な人です。自分から荷物持ちがしたいなんて。
Isuzu hands me the telescope. It's a lot lighter than Asuho's, but it's heavy enough, taking Isuzu's thin arms into account. I'll be the luggage carrier starting from tonight. Though it's a broken telescope today. Isuzu, you still remember our deal, don't you? Will you let me fix this telescope? She puts on a depressed face. You don't want me to? She shakes her head frantically.
嫌というわけじゃないと思います。ですけど、その望遠鏡は治らないんです。以前に店に持って行った時にそう言われたんです。寿命だから修理は難しいだろうって。
Its lifespan. Is that how it is? I was also going to ask the manufacturer, but what do I do now?
ですから望遠鏡の修理は別に。
Don't say something like that. Why don't you give me a fair go?
直す当てがあるんですか？
Nope.
断言されました。
But I can't stand giving up without trying.
先輩の性格的にそんな気がします。
With that said, how about you let me borrow it for a while? But I'm not going to force you or anything. Since I don't have any ideas, I can say that with confidence.
やっぱりダメです。
That's Isuzu's answer.
でも先輩を信頼してないわけじゃないです。
She adds that in mumbles. Saying that is enough to make me feel like I've been rewarded. If you change your mind about it, you can ask me anytime.
当てがないくせに自信満々なのか疑問ですけど、わかりました。
Are you going to set up your telescope tonight too?
一応。
Mind if I help you? Isuzu gives a slight nod.
警備員の人に見つからないでちゃんと来れたね。よかったです。ドキドキしました。
Chinami and Suzuha scan the vast, scary sky. Scary sky? The starry sky. Isuzu, can you do the stand?
はい、用意しますから望遠鏡を乗せてください。
Isuzu and I proceed to set up the telescope. Although you can't see anything but darkness, it helps to form the atmosphere. Once we had gotten ready for stargazing, someone else joins us. Is it Mare? Yay! You only just got here, didn't you? I don't know where she appeared from, but she's standing there displeased.
メアちゃんだ。お久しぶり。相変わらずうるさい。こんばんはです。メアさん。こんばんは。一応こんばんは。一応だったらいらないわ。
I've been worried since I haven't seen you lately. Mare continues to look displeased. Have you been busy playing with Kabo?
別に。
I don't see Kabo around. He might be off flying somewhere. You came here to watch the stars, didn't you? What's wrong? You don't look too happy.
別に。
You're ruining your cute face.
バカバカなこと言わないで。まったくです。
Isuzu looks at me, rolling her eyes.
あなたが怒る意味がわからないんだけど。
Because she is jealous.
怒ってないし、わからなくていい。ヨウくんのこと好きなんだ。ヨウくんもこの子のこと好きなんだ。
That was unexpected. How did she see through us so easily?
ちなみも葵ちゃんのこと好きだし、お兄ちゃんのことも好きだよ。
Chinami still doesn't get it.
そういうことだったんだ。
What do you mean?
そういうことだったんだなって思って。
She still hasn't answered the question though.
お別れしてもいいのかなって。
You're going back?
そうじゃなくて、お別れ、ヨウくんと会うのはやめるかもしれない。
That's quite sudden.
なんでメアちゃんなんでお別れしちゃうの？別に。
You don't want to play with us anymore?
遊んでたつもりはないけど。でも、 そんな感じ。
Have we done something to offend you?
そうじゃない。
Mare's voice sounds depressed.
約束果たしたみたいだから。
What promise?
ヨウくんの悪夢なくなったみたいだから私が買ったわけじゃないけど。
I have yet to forget her.
忘れることだけが悪夢を買ったことにはならないから。
What does she mean?
メアさんいなくなっちゃうんですか？そんなの嫌です。泣き虫ね。
Mare, have this. I've been wanting to give this to her, but I hadn't been able to until meeting her today. The photo of you and Suzuha-chan that I promised, the previous one got burned by Kabo.
別に。
If you don't take it, Suzuha-chan is going to cry.
鈴葉を泣かせたら許さない。鈴葉ちゃんの携帯、メアちゃんが待ち受けになってるんだよ。メアさんは友達ですから。
It seems that Mare has given up.
わかった。もらうから。
I hand her the photo. She stares at it intently.
メアさん。今すぐいなくなるなんて言ってないわ。あなたの泣き虫が治るまでいてあげてもいい。本当ですか？しょうがないから、本当。泣くか笑うかどっちかにして。じゃあ笑います。バカバカ。
They somehow make a good pair together. I want to see just what sort of friendship these two form after they grow up. But Mare is already grown up, isn't she? If possible, I want you to stay in Hibarigasaki forever.
嫌って言いたいけど、この子の前だからやめてあげる。天の弱。あなたに言われたくない。よく、そんなこと。葵ちゃんがお兄ちゃんのこと好きなのは嬉しいけど、お兄ちゃんはちなみのものだからあげないよ。ダメ。これは私のもの。
This one again.
でもこれはちなみのお兄ちゃんなんだよ。その前に私の恋人。
This is the first time that she's openly admitted to it.
そんなこと言ってちなみを担ごうとしても騙されないよ。恋人なんて嘘だよね、お兄ちゃん。
I love you, Isuzu.
公然と愛の告白。
Sorry, Chinami.
公然とちなみを捨てに入ってるよ、お兄ちゃん。やめて、しつこくしないで。先輩、嫌がってないよね、お兄ちゃん。
Of course not. Can you not come any closer? I'm going to get infected with Chinamism.
ちなみさんをいじめないでください。そんなヨウさんとお姉ちゃんは嫌いです。
We're getting glares from Suzuha. Let's just say that we were joking just now. Okay, why don't we all gaze at the stars? I try to control the situation.
今のは冗談。
I get glares from Isuzu too.
みんなバカバカだけど、ヨウくんは特にバカバカ。
And lastly, Mare starts glaring at me.
それじゃあ星見始めるよ。
Chinami jumps onto my side without a second thought.
ねえねえ葵ちゃん、この望遠鏡使わせてもらっていいかな。死ねばいいのに。使うのダメだったら触らせてもらうだけでもいいよ。死ねばいいのに。
Isuzu, maybe you can let her touch it.
私も一回触ってみたいです。
It seems like that's the final blow.
絶対に傷つけないでね。はーい。だからそんな乱暴に持たないで。
Chinami carries the telescope with both arms. Then Suzuha proceeds to poke it lightly.
望遠鏡って結構重いんだね。それに硬いです。ノックするといい音がしそうです。傷つけたら怒るからね。脅したりしたら怒るからね。
Isuzu watches them anxiously.
鈴葉ちゃんも触るだけじゃなくて持ってみる？いえ、私だと落としそうだから。 大丈夫だよ。落としても葵ちゃんなら笑顔で許してくれるからね。さっき怒るって言ったでしょ。楽しそうね。
Mare, you can join them too if you want.
バカバカね。
Am I really a horse?
間違った。バカバカね。
Oh, that was just a slip of the tongue.
バカバカね。
Which one am I?
ほら、鈴葉ちゃん。ちなみが持たせてあげるね。待ってください。抱えきれなくって。もういいでしょ。早く返して。
The three of us look on. I'm smiling while Mare is grumbling. I feel worried. Has Isuzu really entrusted me with fixing the telescope? Even though she's seen the planetarium projecting the southern starry sky, Isuzu continues to use her broken telescope. Will there ever be an end to that? Even if she sees the starry sky of Australia in her memories, will she continue this? Even if I show her the starry sky in her memories, will she end up being the same after returning to Hibarigasaki? She is not going to just repeat the same things, is she? Is there no way to make Isuzu like Hibarigasaki's starry sky? I mean, the reason that Isuzu's telescope doesn't project Hibarigasaki's starry sky is because it's broken. The southern starry sky of her memories continues to be projected through the darkness. There is no guarantee as to whether the telescope can be fixed. Though what I can say is that if she continues to reject fixing it, the telescope won't project Hibarigasaki's starry sky. It means that the only thing Isuzu continues to think about is the southern starry sky. The only thing she continues to gaze at is her memories. Isuzu will continue to look through the broken telescope at the dream that has come to an end, without seeing new dreams.
それがあなたの悪夢なのね。
Mare directs her words at Isuzu.
なぜ手放そうとしないの？なぜ今もなおすがりついているの？他にすがれるものができたはずなのに、頼れる相手ができたのに、頼るだけじゃない、共に歩める相手ができたのに。
Isuzu is rendered speechless. Just what is Mare getting at?
ヨウ君は悪夢を克服できたのに、あなたはいつまで悪夢を見続けるの？
Perhaps it's the same as what I have been tormented with.
何言って本当にバカバカ？
Chinami and Suzuha, who have been playing around with the telescope, are unaware of the conversation going on. Mare raises the scythe she's holding.
あなたの悪夢は約束にないけど。
Absorbing Hibarigasaki's starlight, it glows with an eerie radiance.
バカバカなあなたに免じて大サービスでやってあげる。
She swings downwards before we get a chance to stop her. Mare's scythe, which was glowing silver, pierces through Isuzu's chest. The telescope disappeared. The whole thing occurs in an instant. There is no doubt that Isuzu doesn't know what just happened. Something starts to crack. The light doesn't come from Isuzu, but from Chinami and Suzuha's direction instead. Chinami, who stands there dumbfounded, and Suzuha, who is speechless from surprise. The telescope that they should have been carrying has disappeared, broken and scattered all over. Isuzu notices and also turns back. Chinami should have been carrying the telescope. Chinami doesn't do anything to make her friends resent her. She wouldn't force the telescope onto Suzuha and get her to drop it. Chinami was holding it dearly. Yet the telescope that she's holding in her arms starts to crack and fall from her hands in chunks. Fragments of the telescope are falling out.
何してるの？
Nothing happens to Isuzu after being pierced by the scythe. Unlike my situation, nothing happens to Isuzu's body. After swinging her scythe, Mare is no longer here. She may have swung it. But even if she hadn't, Isuzu's eyes are fixed only on Chinami.
ちなみさん、何したの？
Oh no, she's going to blame Chinami.
私の望遠鏡に何したの？あ、
Chinami, who had been astounded, finally looks at her now empty arms, and Isuzu, who had grown pale.
ちなみがやったの？
No.
他に誰がいるの？
Mare's scythe had destroyed Isuzu's telescope. She has reaped Isuzu's nightmare, her telescope. But will Isuzu really believe that? Will she believe it under these circumstances?
どうしてくれるの？お姉ちゃん。どうしてくれるの？ちなみさん。
She doesn't try to hide her emotions. I've never seen Isuzu like this. Suzuha also becomes speechless.
返してよ。私の望遠鏡。早く返して。直してよ。
Chinami takes her rage without a word, while holding the fragments in her hands.
まだ望遠鏡使えてたのに。暗闇しか見えなくてもよかったのに。暗闇だから意味があったのに。なのに壊した。ちなみさんが壊した。私の思い出を壊した。ちなみさんのせいで壊れた。
Chinami continues to bear it without defending herself.
ちなみさんなんて友達じゃない。もう友達じゃない。最初から友達なんかじゃない。友達なんかじゃなかったんだから。
Isuzu leaves to the rooftop. The rest of us, who had been left behind, couldn't console her. The final piece of the telescope in Chinami's hands falls down. Looking at it, tears finally start to form around Chinami's eyes. However, she doesn't cry out, while trying to hold it in. While weeping silently, she looks only at the scattered light around her.